Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The headband mystery that has fans buzzing. In the world of 1,000-pound sisters, no detail is too small to catch the attention of fans. From Tammy's sharp one-liners to Amy's heartfelt struggles, every little moment gets dissected online. But recently, one particular fashion choice has become the subject of speculation, gossip, and even heated debate in fan forums: Brittany Combs' headband. At first glance, a headband may seem like just an accessory, a simple way to tame hair or add a pop of color. But for Brittany, whose journey on the show has been equal parts heartbreaking and inspiring, that headband has become a kind of trademark. She wears it often in multiple colors and styles, and fans have begun to wonder, why? Is she hiding something? Is it a style statement, a comfort mechanism, or something much deeper? Theories range from practical to downright wild. And in true reality TV fashion, the speculation has only fueled Brittany's rising star. This article takes a deep dive into the headband mystery. By the end, you may find yourself as fascinated by what lies under that simple strip of fabric as you are by any of the weight loss transformations that have defined the 1,000-pound sisters universe. Brittany's rise in the 1,000-pound sisters universe. Brittany Combs didn't enter 1,000-pound sisters as a household name. Unlike Tammy and Amy, who have been in the spotlight since season 1, Brittany was introduced later as part of the extended family orbit. At first, viewers weren't sure how she'd fit in. Was she another supportive relative like Chris, whose humor and tough love have made him a fan favorite? Or would she be more like Amanda, Tammy and Amy's bold sister with a sharp tongue and zero patience for nonsense? But Brittany carved out her own niche. She was quieter, more measured. Her presence wasn't about drama, but about persistence. She shared glimpses of her own health struggles, and fans admired her grit. The headband, worn almost constantly, became one of her signature looks, like Tammy's sunglasses or Amy's colorful graphic tees. But unlike those accessories, the headband seemed to serve a mysterious purpose. Fans noticed that Brittany wore it even indoors, even when filming late at night, and even in situations where others might have removed it. That consistency sparked curiosity. Theories begin to swirl. Reddit, Facebook fan groups, and YouTube channels quickly lit up with theories. Some were practical. Hair control theory. Maybe Brittany simply likes to keep her hair back, especially while filming in Kentucky's often humid weather. Style statement theory. Perhaps she just loves headbands the way some people love hats or earrings. Comfort theory. Could the headband give her a sense of security on camera, like a shield against the gaze of millions? But then the more dramatic theories took hold. Scar concealment theory. Some fans suggested Brittany might be hiding a scar, perhaps from surgery or an old injury. Thinning hair theory. Others thought she might be dealing with hair loss, possibly connected to her weight loss journey or medical treatments. Tattoo theory. The wildest theory. That Brittany has a shocking tattoo inked across her hairline, something she doesn't want TLC cameras to catch. Like so much in the 1,000-pound sisters world, these theories became entertainment in themselves. Fans weren't just watching the show, they were playing detective. Headbands in pop culture, more than fabric. To understand why Brittany's headband fascinates viewers so much, we need to zoom out. Headbands have long been more than functional, they've been symbolic. Olivia Newton-John's sweatband in Physical was a symbol of 1980s fitness culture. Blair Waldorf's headbands in Gossip Girl became a sign of power and identity. Medical headbands have been used by patients recovering from brain surgery or burns, making them markers of resilience. So when fans see Brittany consistently wearing a headband, they subconsciously wonder what statement she's making. Is it power? Is it recovery? Is it secrecy? The fact that she hasn't openly explained it only adds fuel to the fire. Britney's transformation and the hidden symbolism. Britney's journey on the show has mirrored many of her family members' struggles, weight issues, health battles, and the challenge of balancing private pain with public scrutiny. When viewers see her headband, they may not just be seeing fabric, they're seeing a symbol of what she's holding together. Some fans believe the headband marks a kind of armor, a way for Britney to step into the world of television and shield herself from judgment. Others see it as a symbol of transition. Just as Tammy had her oxygen tube as a constant presence in earlier seasons, Britney's headband may be her emblem of the phase she's in now. Family secrets and reality TV editing. It's important to remember that what we see on 1,000 Pound Sisters is only part of the story. Reality TV editing shapes narratives, highlighting drama while leaving some truths in the background. Could it be that Britney's headband hides a real secret the producers know but choose not to show? After all, TLC has a knack for holding back reveals until the moment of maximum impact. The show thrives on cliffhangers and shocking twists. Maybe the headband is one of those threads they're waiting to pull. Fans react. The internet's obsession with small details. Social media is filled with posts dissecting Britney's headband. One fan wrote, "I swear, if Britney ever takes off that headband on camera, it'll be a bigger reveal than Tammy walking without her oxygen tank." Another joked, "Plot twist, she's been hiding the fountain of youth under there all along." Humor aside, these comments reflect something deeper: fans' investment in even the tiniest details of the 1,000 Pound Sisters cast. When you invite millions of viewers into your life, nothing is insignificant, not even a headband. Could it be a medical reason? On a more serious note, some viewers have speculated that Britney's headband may relate to a medical condition. Weight loss journeys often come with side effects, from hair thinning due to nutritional changes to scarring from surgeries like gastric bypass or skin removal. If Britney has undergone such procedures, her headband may serve a dual purpose: comfort and concealment. Fans have pointed out that Chris Combs openly discussed his excess skin after weight loss, and Tammy shared her struggles with medical equipment. Britney may simply be more private, choosing a stylish cover rather than a verbal explanation. A build-up of anticipation. The longer Britney continues wearing her headband without explanation, the more anticipation builds. It's the kind of mystery that reality TV thrives on, the what if that keeps fans tuning in week after week. In fact, it wouldn't be surprising if TLC turns this into a storyline. Imagine the promo: dramatic music, slow motion close-up of Britney's headband, and a voiceover saying, "Next week, the secret revealed." Even if the reveal turns out to be something mundane, like hair loss or a scar, the build-up ensures maximum impact. The bigger picture, identity, insecurity, and strength. At its core, the fascination with Britney's headband isn't really about what's underneath. It's about what it represents. For viewers, it's a reminder that every cast member has layers, secrets, insecurities, coping mechanisms that don't always make it onto the screen. Britney's choice to wear a headband consistently could be her way of taking control of her image in a world where so much is out of her control. In that sense, what's hiding under the headband matters less than the fact that she chooses to keep it private. What if she finally reveals it? Let's imagine two scenarios. The dramatic reveal: Britney finally takes off the headband on camera. Maybe it shows a scar, maybe thinning hair, maybe something else. Fans gasp, the internet explodes, and her vulnerability turns into empowerment as she explains her choice. The anticlimax: Britney takes it off one day with no comment, and it turns out to be nothing at all. Fans realize they've built a mountain out of a molehill, but the speculation itself becomes a funny chapter in the fandom's history. Either way, the reveal would be memorable, not just for what's shown but for the journey of curiosity that led up to it. More than just a headband. In the end, Brittany Combs' headband is both a mystery and a metaphor. It represents the questions fans have about her, the layers of identity she hasn't fully shared, and the ways reality stars maintain a sense of privacy in a world where cameras catch everything. What's hiding under Brittany Combs' headband? Maybe a scar. Maybe hair loss. Maybe nothing at all. But in a strange way, the real answer is this. What's hiding under there is the power of curiosity. Because in the world of 1,000-pound sisters, sometimes the smallest details spark the biggest conversations. And whether Brittany ever reveals her secret or not, the headband has already done its job. It's made her unforgettable. Reality television thrives on the unexpected. Whether it's a tearful confession, a shocking transformation, or a jaw-dropping reveal, fans are always left wanting more. The TLC hit show 1,000-Pound Sisters has become a goldmine for these moments, thanks to the larger-than-life personalities of Tammy and Amy Slatton and their extended family. Over the seasons, viewers have followed their triumphs and struggles with weight loss, relationships, and health battles. But one supporting family member, Brittany Combs, has recently stolen the spotlight, not for her weight loss journey alone, but for something mysterious that fans can't stop speculating about: the headbands she constantly wears. Fans are now buzzing with theories, questions, and wild guesses about what Brittany might be hiding under those headbands. Could it be purely style? A scar? A symbol of strength? Or is there something deeper, both physically and emotionally, that ties into her personal journey? Let's dive into the mystery and uncover why Brittany Combs' headbands have become the latest obsession in the 1,000-Pound Sisters fandom. The Combs legacy in 1,000-Pound Sisters. Before Brittany became a figure of intrigue, the Combs family was introduced through Chris Combs, the brother of Tammy and Amy Slatton. Chris quickly became a fan favorite, humorous, straightforward, and genuinely supportive of his sister's health goals. His wife, Brittany, joined the show alongside him, often seen cheering him on during weigh-ins and family discussions. Unlike Tammy and Amy, who carried much of the emotional and dramatic weight of the series, Brittany's presence was quieter, yet grounding. She was the spouse cheering from the sidelines, offering tough love, and standing as an example of what steady support looks like in the face of grueling lifestyle changes. But as Brittany appeared more frequently, one accessory became synonymous with her image: her ever-present headband. Whether casual, dressy, or colorful, fans rarely saw her without one. And soon enough, social media lit up with questions. Why does Brittany always wear a headband? The rise of the headband mystery. In reality TV, viewers latch onto even the smallest quirks, and Brittany's headbands became a talking point. Entire Reddit threads, TikTok videos, and Facebook fan group debates began centering on this curious fashion choice. Some fans chalked it up to a simple style preference. After all, the headband look can be both practical and cute. Others, however, were convinced it must be hiding something dramatic enough to warrant its constant use. Theories began to snowball. Hair loss. Many suggested Brittany could be hiding hair thinning or loss, perhaps due to stress, genetics, or even weight loss-related changes. Scar or medical condition. Some believe she might be covering a scar from surgery or an accident. Symbolic fashion statement. A few fans theorized it was symbolic, a way to reclaim confidence during a vulnerable time. Just for fun. And of course, some argued the simplest explanation: she just likes how headbands look. But as speculation grew, the intrigue only deepened. If there were nothing unusual beneath the headbands, wouldn't Brittany have addressed it by now? Style or shield? In many ways, Brittany's headbands represent more than fashion. Clothing and accessories can often act as emotional armor. For women who have been scrutinized for their appearances, especially on reality TV, style choices can help reclaim a sense of control. Brittany, being part of a show where weight, bodies, and physical struggles are always under the microscope, may simply use her headbands as a shield. When fans stare, speculate, or judge, the headband could be a way of deflecting unwanted attention away from her body and toward a quirky accessory. Still, the mystery remained. Was there more to the story? A family of transformation. To fully understand Britney's potential reasons, we must consider the greater 1,000-pound sisters family dynamic. Nearly everyone in the show has been through drastic changes, physically, emotionally, or socially. Tammy's life-saving bariatric surgery, Amy's journey into motherhood, and Chris's own transformation with weight loss surgery all illustrate the theme of reinvention. Brittany, though not a central figure, embodies this theme too. Fans speculate that her headbands are connected to her own transformation. Perhaps they conceal something tied to her weight loss progress, like skin changes or medical side effects. When the human body undergoes rapid transformation, it often leaves visible markers. For Brittany, a headband may provide a way to keep those markers private while still standing alongside her family during filming. The first clues surface. Dedicated fans began combing through older episodes, looking for rare moments when Brittany was seen without a headband. One such clip reportedly surfaced in a background shot where her hairline appeared slightly different. Others pointed out that certain styles of headbands seemed positioned lower on her forehead than others, as though deliberately covering something. Theories escalated from practical to dramatic. Could Brittany be covering a surgical scar? Was it alopecia? Or perhaps she just didn't like her hairline. Each clue, however minor, only fueled the obsession further. The social media frenzy. As speculation grew, Britney's headbands transformed from a fashion accessory into a pop culture phenomenon. TikTok creators made parody videos about what could be under the headband. Memes compared it to the mystery of what's inside a magician's hat. Fans even jokingly suggested she could be hiding the secret to the show's success under there. But with jokes came genuine curiosity. People wanted answers, and Brittany herself remained mostly quiet about the frenzy. This silence only heightened the drama. If she wasn't going to explain, fans were left to create their own narratives. A reveal on the horizon? Reality TV thrives on suspense, and producers are no strangers to amplifying small quirks into storylines. With Britney's headband mystery gaining traction, many fans believe it's only a matter of time before the show addresses it directly. Could TLC dedicate a segment to Britney's choice? Perhaps a sit-down confessional where she finally opens up about the significance of the accessory. Viewers are practically demanding it. Whether intentional or not, the mystery is now part of Britney's brand. And when the reveal finally happens, it promises to shock or at least deeply intrigue fans. What if it's not what we expect? One of the most interesting aspects of the headband mystery is how it reveals more about viewers than it does about Britney herself. Why are fans so obsessed? What does it say about our need to decode every detail of reality stars' lives? Perhaps the biggest twist would be if Britney's headbands hide absolutely nothing. Maybe they're simply her favorite accessory, and the big reveal will be anticlimactic. But even then, the hype would ensure that such a reveal still makes headlines. Sometimes the real story isn't what's hidden, but the frenzy we create around it. Symbolism and strength. On a deeper level, Britney's headbands may symbolize strength, resilience, and individuality. In a family defined by their battles with weight, health, and public judgment, Britney has carved her identity in a quieter but equally powerful way. Her headbands, bright, bold, and unmissable, send a message. She chooses how she's seen. She decides what's visible and what's private. In an era where reality stars are expected to bear it all, Britney's headbands might be her subtle rebellion, her way of keeping a piece of herself protected. The inevitable shock. So, what's under Brittany Combs' headband? The honest answer is that only she knows. And when the reveal finally comes, whether it's a heartfelt confession, a medical explanation, or simply because I like them, fans will still be shocked. Shocked not because the truth is necessarily dramatic, but because the mystery has grown so large it demands a payoff. The obsession says less about Britney and more about us, our hunger for secrets, reveals, and drama. Still, in the world of 1,000-pound sisters, even a headband can become headline news. The headband that stole the spotlight. Brittany Combs entered 1,000-pound sisters as a supporting character, but her headbands have elevated her into a pop culture mystery. What started as a simple accessory has become a symbol, a storyline, and a source of endless speculation. Whether the truth is shocking, simple, or deeply personal, one thing is certain: Britney has left her mark on the show in a way no one expected. Her headbands are now part of 1,000-pound sisters history, a reminder that sometimes the smallest details can spark the biggest conversations.